Y'all know what happened yesterday, the 5th. The market tanked, went the fuck down. It was just all the pressures, I kind of had an inclination when unemployment numbers came in kind of bad. And I was like, the signs was all there. They were all there. And I got out. I wanted to take profit. You know what I'm saying? I was playing it safe. I seen it hit. I was playing SPX. I got a 7460p, and I seen it start to dip down. It hit one of my target levels. Trail stop activated because I had a conditional order to place at a certain price target. And yeah, man, sold too early, man. If I had held that thing all day, I would have got 8K. But yeah, I'm gonna go to the charts and break it down for y'all so y'all can see a live of where I missed out at, man. But this is a prime example of why you gotta master your entries and your exits. Your entries and exit points. And it's not like I did bad. I took profit. I risked one, got 2R plus a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? It was 100. I left out with 260 just about. But this shit went to 8 bands. And I learned a valuable lesson here. So let's get into it, man.
This ain't lean, this espresso off in my cup, I'm sipping. I been up, if I ain't got it, you know I'm on the way to go get it. Ain't gotta flex, ain't gotta talk, they know this shit is different. Whole lot of comments while I talk, like, hold up, wait, let me finish my sentence. How you tryna play with a nigga that ball when y'all niggas don't scrimmage? How you gonna talk to a nigga that's on?
So yeah, man, this is the actual contract right here. So, if you don't know how to do this or pull up your contracts within your charts, man, all you gotta do is come to trade. And then, of course, it's not gonna show up right now because I got the actual contract typed in. Hold up. But like, you find a contract, you come to trade, you come over here, scroll, find one, right click, and you copy this number right here. You see it? SPXW, it give you that, and you copy that, and you paste it into the chart so you can find it, man. But let's dive into it, man. Look, man, this was the contract. Oh, it's not gonna find it for me. Come on now. You know you can find that fucking symbol, bro. Come on, bro. To put the dot, there we go. So, this is the contract, man. Now, let me show you where I did. This is from a day ago, man. So, what I did here, as you can see, let's do the time. I bought a call, sold the call, because I seen the direction that it was going in. I seen that it was going to turn back down. So, I got a 7460p. You feel me? Now, mind you, if you look at the SPX at that time, when I got in, what was that? I got in at 9:38. So let's look at the 9:30 candle. You feel me? Let's go to the 15-minute, man. Let's look at the 9:30 candle. We all the way up here, 9:30. I got it 9:38. So 9:30. Boom. Got in around here. It came down. You see how it dipped down? So it was right here. Now, me, I was a little weary of it coming back up. And I had a conditional order set for a trail stop. So it hit the target, and then shit ramped up, stopped me out. You know what I'm saying? Hit my trail stop. Cool. I'm like, all right, I took profit for the day. Fridays, I don't like trading on Fridays too much. It can get bad sometimes on Fridays. Fridays, I like to get in and get out. I like to scalp a lot on Fridays. But this particular trade, now let's go back to the contract. As soon as I got stopped out, and mind you, I'll show you what time. Boom. I got stopped out right there. Bought for 115, got stopped out at 280. Not bad. But sold at 946. 946, bro. Right around that 945 candle. So around this candle right here. So 946. So as it's coming down. I sold probably around right here. Shit dips all the way down. Contract price dip all the way down to 209. Come back up. Keep going down a little bit. And then around 11 o'clock is when the boom just happens. And then the contract price went all the way up to, you see it, $9,270, man. That's life-changing money right there, man. Off 100, I would have been, what? I would have flew out somewhere this weekend, man. Fuck, I would have took me a little mini vacay, you feel me? But, at times like this, I always sit back and I evaluate and I ask myself, one, where did I go wrong within myself? Was it me? Was it my emotions, my thoughts, my setups, and how I was looking at the market? Or was it two, the market? And nine times out of 10 is always both, because you got out of a position and you might have been being wise, you know what I'm saying? And shit like this always happens to a wise trader, yo. You always gonna leave money on the table. And I always say it's better to leave with gains and leave with profits, because you could come back the next day, than to blow your port up and not be able to come back the next day because you don't got no money. It's the main thing, So it's the rule I stick with. And plus, with it being on Friday, I was like, all right, I just want to get in and get out because the market can be wonky on Friday. Well, when I sold, if I had a hell for the rest of the day, man, I would have been good. And all the signs was there. Like, we look at VIX. Let's look at VIX on that day, man. Look at VIX, man. For one, look at the MACD on VIX. The MACD on VIX is crazy. It ain't really dipped down too much. Once you see them lines cross, that's me. You know what I'm saying? I'm the MACD guy, man. This is the 15. I usually trade on the 30. I don't go no lower than the 30. So we gonna go to this day. This is Friday. Boom. As soon as the market open. Once I saw that these lines are like this line above each other, especially after yesterday, and once I saw that VIX hit a low, this is an intraday low, but this is also very low for VIX, period. VIX don't really get this low like this. You know what I'm saying? The lowest it's gotten below this is 13 something. But when you see VIX getting low, you got to get leery because it's setting up the pop. You feel me? And that's just what happened. Of course, the market went up on Thursday. Everybody caught that rally. And then it tanked right back down Friday. You feel me? The 5th. So just seeing the MACD, when the MACD don't want to curl down, when this blue line don't want to curl down right here, and it's just steadily soaring, man, you just got to stick with your gut and stay in. Because even as you can see right here, even when it dipped, the MACD didn't really budge too much. It kept going up. And then, so this is the 28 moving average. And it's the 200 moving average. So once you start to see it, once you see it go above these lines, it's all the signs, you know. Then you got oil. We looked at oil. Now normally, in this case, when oil dips down, stocks usually go up, but it's a weird case on Friday, shall I say. So, but yeah, man, also unemployment numbers was bad. Unemployment numbers released Thursday, and they was bad, but the stock market went up, and that was kind of weird for me too. So I should have known from there that, hey, it's going to be a drop involved, you know. And you could look at it. It dropped all day. Boom. That's where it caught me at right here. You know what I'm saying? This candle right here got me. So, yeah, man. It happens to the best of us, man. We all leave money on the table, man. So now I'm in the phase of holding more, knowing when I identify when to hold for a longer period of time than just getting out and hopping out. Because it gets real volatile. You know, we all know how SPY works, especially if you trade with the SPX. If you trade with the SPY, they volatile. And they could trick you. They could really shake you out, you know. So that's why I have to identify my trading. But that's why we here, you know. We all here to keep each other accountable and to help each other make better trades. So, yeah, man. I'm going to dive into it. I'm going to figure out what went right, what went wrong. Come back to the table, man. Share the knowledge with y'all because that's what we here for, man. It's real trades, real knowledge. None of that fake shit, man. Enjoy the market. Your boy, Errol Hardaway, man. Be back at you next time, man. Hopefully I hit a smack on y'all, so when I come back, it ain't gonna be, oh man, I left 8 bands on the table. Nah, it's gonna be, oh yeah, we smacked for 10 bands. That's what it's gonna be next time. You feel me? So yeah, man. Y'all happy trading. Enjoy y'all day, man. Peace. Make sure y'all subscribe, like, and comment as well, man, if y'all like this video. Appreciate y'all.
This ain't lean, it's espresso off in my cup, I'm sipping. I've been up, if I ain't got it, you know I'm on the way to go get it. Gotta flex, ain't gotta talk, they know this shit is different. Whole lot of comments while I talk, like, hold up, wait, let me finish my sentence.